Your cat doesn't hate you. You're just speaking the wrong language. A groundbreaking study revealed something shocking. 90% of cat owners unknowingly do one thing that makes their cat see them as a threat. But here's the twist. When researchers taught people just 9 science-backed techniques, something incredible happened. Cats went from avoiding their owners to seeking them out within just a few days. So, what are these techniques, and which ones are you missing? Let's find out. Tip number 1. Master the power of scent. A cat's sense of smell is 14 times more powerful than ours. Imagine experiencing the world almost entirely through scent. That's exactly how your cat sees you, through smell. If your cat seems hesitant around you, you might be carrying scent red flags without even knowing it. Picture this. You've just cleaned with bleach, petted a friend's dog, then sprayed on perfume. To your cat, you're a walking alarm system of strange and potentially threatening smells. So what are the biggest scent offenders? Strong artificial fragrances, like perfume or cleaning sprays, the scent of other animals on your clothes, pungent foods like garlic or onions. Here's your scent strategy. First, go neutral. Wash your hands with mild, unscented soap. Use fragrance-free personal care products whenever you can. Think of yourself as a blank canvas your cat can safely explore. But scent isn't just something to neutralize. You can use it to bond. Unlike dogs who love new smells, cats crave familiarity. That's why they rub their faces on furniture. They're marking safe spaces with their own scent. You can mimic this. For nervous cats, try pheromone sprays that copy their natural calming signals. They won't work overnight, but they can help your cat feel more secure around you over time. The goal is simple. Become a familiar, non-threatening scent in your cat's world. Because when you smell safe and predictable, your cat will see you the same way. Tip number 2. Let them call the shots. Ever wonder why cats seem to love people who ignore them? There's actually fascinating science behind this. The biggest mistake cat lovers make is rushing over to pet or pick up a cat. Unlike dogs, cats prefer interactions on their own terms. A groundbreaking study from Switzerland found something surprising. When people remain passive, just reading or doing something else, cats are 3 times more likely to approach them. That's why cats often gravitate toward people with allergies. Those people naturally avoid direct interaction. And to a cat, that feels safe. Another study from the University of Zurich confirmed this. The best cat-human moments happen when the cat controls both the start and the end of the encounter. So how do you apply this? Simple. Sit quietly. Read a book. Focus on something else. Let your cat watch you. And decide when it's time to connect. And if you see signs of discomfort, like flattened ears, a flicking tail, or low growls, just walk away. That's not rejection. It's respect. And cats remember that respect. Patience is the secret to winning a cat's trust. The more you let them call the shots, the more they'll choose to be with you. Tip number 3. Approach them like another cat. Ever notice how 2 cats meeting for the first time don't just rush up and start petting each other? They have a greeting ritual, and you can use it too. While humans shake hands, cats communicate through scent and subtle body language. Their version of hello is a gentle nose-to-nose investigation. They exchange scents and assess each other's intentions. So how do you speak their language? Instead of reaching out to pet a cat, try this cat-friendly greeting. Gently extend your fingertip at nose level about 6 inches away. Think of your finger as a substitute for another cat's nose. Most cats will instinctively lean in to sniff. If they feel comfortable, they'll rub their cheek against your finger. That's them marking you with their scent, essentially saying, "You're approved." But here's what most people get wrong. They move too fast. They get too close. Imagine someone rushing up and shoving their hand in your face. That's how it feels to a cat. If a cat hesitates, pulls back, or flattens their ears, don't chase. Just hold your position, or slowly pull your hand away. When a cat approaches your finger on their own terms, they're choosing to connect. You've respected their ritual. You've let them lead. That simple gesture can turn you from a stranger into someone who speaks cat. And cats trust those who speak their language. Tip number 4. Pet them where they actually enjoy it. Ever wonder why your cat sometimes purrs when you pet them, but other times swats your hand away? Location matters a lot. Think of it like a massage. You have spots you love and spots that make you tense up. Cats are exactly the same. The University of Lincoln studied 54 cats and found their sweet spots. Cats responded best with purring, kneading, and leaning in when stroked between the eyes and ears. Picture the area from their forehead to just behind their ears. That's the golden zone. It mimics how friendly cats groom each other as a sign of affection. Now, here's what to avoid. Many cats showed clear discomfort when touched near the base of their tail. Tail swishing, swatting, hissing. That area can be overstimulating, not soothing. Another no-go zone? The belly. Unlike dogs, cats usually don't enjoy belly rubs. When they roll onto their back, they're showing trust, not asking for petting. So what should you do? Read their body language. Happy cats will purr, knead, or lean into your hand. Uncomfortable ones will flatten their ears, twitch their tail, or pull away. Stick to the head and neck area. That's where cats show love to each other, and where they'll appreciate yours too. Tip number 5. Use the right voice tone. Your voice matters more than you might think, but most people are speaking the wrong frequency to their cats. Here's the fascinating truth. Cats developed meowing primarily to communicate with humans, not with each other. Adult cats rarely meow at other cats. They use body language and scent. So when your cat meows at you, they're literally trying to speak your language. And here's what researchers discovered. Cats respond best to higher-pitched, softer voices, similar to how they chirp and trill with each other. Think about how you naturally talk to a baby. Now, dial it back just a notch. Let's build your voice toolkit. For everyday interaction, use a slightly elevated pitch, not baby talk, just a little warmer than your normal voice. To get their attention, try soft clicking sounds or that gentle pss pss whisper sound that cat owners instinctively use. These mimic the tones cats use to say, "I'm calm, you're safe." But here's the magic part. Many cats actually enjoy conversations. Try this. When your cat meows at you, pause, then respond, using a similar tone and length. Some cats will meow back. Again and again, it's a real dialogue, and it can go on for minutes. What should you avoid? Deep, commanding tones, or sudden, loud noises. Picture the difference between "Hey there, sweetie" and "Get down." Your cat feels that contrast intensely. So here's the key. Match their energy. If your cat is calm, use a calm voice. If they're playful, be just a bit more animated. When you speak their vocal language, you're showing respect for how they naturally communicate, and they'll love you more for it. Tip number 6. Never block their exits. Picture this. You spot a cat. You get excited and walk directly toward them with your arms outstretched. The cat immediately bolts. What just happened? You accidentally triggered their survival instinct by blocking their escape route. Cats need to feel in control of their environment. When they don't see a clear path to safety, their fight or flight response kicks in. And here's what most people don't realize. Even unintentional blocking creates anxiety. Standing in a doorway while calling your cat, approaching them in a corner, standing between them and their favorite hiding spot. All of these signal threat, not friendliness. The golden rule is simple. Always leave them an out. When you enter a room, position yourself to the side, not directly in their path. If they're on furniture, don't stand right in front of them. Give them space to jump down freely. Your body language matters too. Try sitting or crouching instead of towering over them. This opens up more escape routes and feels less intimidating. Here's the psychology. Cats who feel trapped become defensive or shut down. But cats who know they can leave any time are far more likely to choose to stay. Think of it as the relationship paradox. The more freedom you give them to leave, the more they'll want to stick around. Tip number 7. Focus on interaction over food. Think cats only care about you when it's dinner time? A groundbreaking study just shattered that myth. Researchers at Oregon State University gave cats the ultimate choice test: food, toys, familiar scents, and human interaction, all available at once. Which did they choose? The shocking result? Most cats preferred spending time with humans over everything else, even food. This completely flips the old stereotype. Cats aren't just aloof creatures who come running when they're hungry. They actually enjoy your company. So when your cat rubs against you, follows you around, or curls up in your lap, they're not being opportunistic. They're choosing you. So how do you build on that? Simple. Stop thinking like a vending machine. Start thinking like a friend. Instead of just filling the food bowl, invest in quality interaction time. Interactive play is your secret weapon. Use toys that mimic prey, like wand toys with feathers or strings. They trigger hunting instincts and strengthen your bond. These sessions give your cat mental stimulation, physical activity, and emotional connection. But it doesn't stop at play. Talk to your cat while you work. Let them help with simple chores, or just let them sit next to you while you read or relax. Every shared moment counts. Here's the shift in mindset. Build a relationship, not just a feeding routine. Because when your cat sees you as a source of companionship, not just food, they'll come to you because they want to, not because they need to. Tip number 8. Know when to retreat. We've all been there. Your cat is purring in your lap. You're having a perfect moment. Then suddenly, they bite your hand and jump away. What just happened? You missed their "I'm done" signals. Understanding cat body language isn't just helpful. It's essential if you want to build trust, instead of accidentally breaking it. Cats communicate their boundaries through subtle cues that most people overlook. Yes, the obvious signs are clear: hissing, swatting, growling. But the real warning signs come first. Flattened ears, a twitching or lashing tail, dilated pupils, a suddenly stiff body. Here's the golden rule. When you see these signals, and stop instantly. Don't push through. Don't try to coax your cat to stay. Just stop and give them space. This isn't rejection, it's communication. Unlike dogs, who often tolerate long cuddles, cats have strong autonomy needs. They want attention, but only on their terms. They're not being difficult. They're being honest. And here's the beautiful paradox. The more you respect their no, the more they'll trust you with their yes. When a cat learns you honor their limits, they begin to associate you with calm, respectful interactions. And over time, that leads to more affection, not less. Think of it like a relationship bank account. Every time you respect their boundaries, you make a deposit. Every time you ignore their signals, you make a withdrawal. Keep investing gently, and you'll build a bond that lasts. Tip number 9. Master the slow blink. Ever wonder why your cat sometimes seems uncomfortable when you look at them lovingly? You might be accidentally sending the wrong message. In the wild, a direct, unblinking stare signals dominance, aggression, or predatory focus. So when you gaze adoringly at your cat without breaking eye contact, they might see it as a threat, not affection. But cats have their own way of saying, "I love you." And once you learn it, something magical happens. Here's the technique. When you catch your cat's gaze, give them a slow, deliberate blink. Think of it as the feline equivalent of blowing a kiss. Close your eyes gently for about 2 seconds, then open them slowly. If your cat returns the slow blink, you've just shared a moment of pure trust. They're saying, "I feel safe with you." Some cats will even initiate slow blinks once they realize you understand this secret language. Don't worry if your cat doesn't respond right away. Some need time. Just be patient and consistent. This technique is so effective that veterinarians and animal behaviorists use it to calm anxious cats during exams. Why does it work? Because you're speaking their emotional vocabulary. You're showing peaceful intentions and vulnerability. Try adding slow blinks into your daily routine. When they walk into the room, when they're lounging nearby, or right before you approach. It's like having a silent conversation that says, "We're friends," without using a single word. So now you know. Loving a cat isn't about doing more. It's about understanding better. It's learning when to reach out and when to hold back, when to play, when to pause, and when to simply sit quietly and let them come to you. Here's the beautiful truth about cats. They don't love conditionally. They love intentionally. Every purr, every slow blink, every time they curl up beside you. It's a deliberate choice to trust you with their affection. These 9 techniques aren't just tips. They're keys to understanding an entirely different way of loving. Let them call the shots. Respect their golden zones. Speak their scent language. Approach like a fellow cat. Match their vocal energy. Prioritize connection over food. Always leave them an out. Master their secret blink and honor their boundaries. When you shift from demanding affection to deserving it, something magical happens. Your cat starts seeking you out, not because they need something, but because they genuinely want your presence. They'll linger longer, reach out more often, and show you sides of their personality you've never seen before. Because this isn't about changing your cat. It's about becoming the person your cat already wants to love. And once you earn that trust, you'll understand what true feline devotion really looks like. So what will your first step be? A single slow blink? A respectful pause? A quiet moment on the floor beside them? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about your breakthroughs with your feline friend. And if these science-backed insights helped you, don't forget to subscribe for more real-world pet behavior tips that actually work. Your cat is waiting for you to speak their language.